Hey guys, I think I might be live. I don't see myself yet, so I don't know. There will be a bit of delay. Had some issues. Yeah, I think I'm on. Public. Yeah, technically I should be alright. So, how's everyone doing? We're gonna wait for some more people to get on. Come on. Finally, now I can see the chat. Sorry, I couldn't see the chat for a while. Guten Nachmittag. Well, Nachmittag if you're in Germany. If you're here, it's really the middle of the night. So, wait, is that question where are you from for me? I am in Japan currently. I'm just gonna finish the business from last week with the not live version. And there was an answer, there was a question, and there was one winner. Just only one person got the right answer. The answer was 6,468, and Jonathan Cohen won. So if you're actually in the chat, you can write me here, like just tag me so I see your message. And if not, you can find my email address on my YouTube channel, or you can join my Facebook group and you can just let me know how you want me to give you the prize. Control F. Well, I know now. I mean, I knew last week, but I was so nervous and so overstressed that I was like, oh, I couldn't think really. So, thank you. Back for round 2, Mr. Dean. I am glad. I see a little Crumpy there. Jay, Adli, Kihag. We are missing the winner from last week. Maybe he's just hiding. His internet was way too good last week. So, let's start. Should we start already or should we wait for more people? Oh, come on, Kihag. And Lydia is here now too. And Kaspar. Well, you know, Gregory, this is not really about winning because the prizes are not really all that big. And this night, I'm also gonna give the prizes to top 10. So you're gonna have a lot more chances. And there are only gonna be 25 questions instead of 50 like last time, just because my camera died twice. So this time I'm gonna use the first hour just to play the game, and then if the camera dies, I will just come back on, like just I'm telling you ahead of time. And after we finish the game, we can do another live streaming where we literally just chat for a while. So that'll be fine. I went to sleep like at 6 in the morning anyway last Saturday because I was way too excited. Anyway, I'm gonna repeat the rules if anyone is new. There are gonna be 5 rounds with 5 questions. The first question will always be an image, and you're gonna have to answer some questions in each round that's somehow related to that image or the year from that image or something like that. Obviously Eurovision related. So, hi Senna, and hello Truth, and Erison is here. AJ, I see you're impatient. I'm actually impatient too. Mostly because I don't want my camera to die. Last time it died every time at 1 hour point, so it might be just the same. I just have to keep an eye on the timer here. So, we're ready to start with the first one? I hope we are, because the first question would be, name the country, the year, of what you're going to see now in the picture. I also have to tell you that I see everything 10 seconds delayed just because last time the sound was not really synchronized, and apparently that was because I tried to do it very live and it was better not to. I see a no. Okay. At least this time the answers are mixed and I see a lot more people making it. I still don't think we have 5 answers yet in this round. Okay, now I think we do. So the first person who answered correctly was Adwantas, and I remember you from last week too. And this time I also prepared my laptop because last time it was way too much writing. The second place is ESC Sena, that gets 3 points. The third place with 2 points is going to be Timur. I remember you too from last time. And 1 point goes to Marco van Melis. I'm fairly sure I heard that name last week too. And another point goes to Jay. And of course, the answer was Spain 2015, and you know the whole answer. Why that F, Jay? Why that F? You got a point. You are in top 5. You're good. The second question is, what was Spain's starting order and rank in 2015? Another F. Okay. See some numbers. I see Risti again here. Hello, Diogo is back here. The first person who answered correctly this round was Timur, followed by ESC Swiss. And then Risti, that's why I saw you. 1 point goes to Lars Badertscher. Okay, that's definitely German. Lars Badertscher. Those are some hard names. And another 1 point goes to Diogo Fernandes. I find that name quite interesting. I only know the name Diego. I've never heard the name Diogo before. The answer to the question was 21. Like, also the rank and the entry number. Oh, I'm sorry, Dorde. You still have chances, a lot of chances. Swiss German, okay. Question number 3. Now this is gonna be a bit harder just because you guys told me the questions were not diverse enough, and I find this is going to be quite hard. The question is, complete the lyrics of this Eurovision Song Contest 2015 song. Don't fly an old plane, don't go out in the pouring rain, you might get wet, I'd be upset, you're bound to get what? Now we have to figure out if people are actually paying attention to the songs or not. You don't know the country, you don't know the year. I mean, you know the year, it's 2015. A lot of wet I see there. I saw some right ones, but it's not wet. It has... Okay. I think that counts. Yeah, I think we have 5. The first person who answered correctly was another German name. Robert, I'm pretty sure. Robert Steigerwald. Followed by Asia. I think you're new. I don't remember your name from last week. If that's the case, welcome. If that's not the case, I'm sorry. I will give this also to Lee Fern 38. Because that part is in another point of the song, but it is correct. And Kihag, welcome Kihag on the board. And the next one is Gregory Brett. Gregory, where are you, Gregory? I'm sure I heard your name last time. And the answer was indeed sneezes. Which I thought it was funny. That's why I picked this one, because I thought the word was kind of funny to be the missing one. We move on to the 4th question of the first round. Also referring to Eurovision 2015. In English, what's the capital of the country that sent a song named Rhythm Inside? Waiting for some answers. These are coming pretty fast. And yep. It's just like, I always like this, there are always like 1, 2, 3 answers and then just a bunch of them all at once, which is why probably you guys see another order, because I'm pretty sure the internet makes a difference which one comes first, because when the whole thing just explodes on my computer, it's like milliseconds. The first person who answered correctly was Adwantas. I see you're going for all or nothing. First place or not at all. Then Kihag, which of course is making back the ground. Lifarn, unfortunately you misspelled the name. Then we have a new name here, Amandas Bartuskevicius. Wow, why can't the names be like John Smith? It would be so much easier. Amandas, you're getting 2 points, and 1 point goes to Jake O'Reilly. Hello again. And another 1 point goes to ESC Sena. Last question of this round. Oh, by the way, the answer was Brussels. Good Bass. I'm trying to keep up with your chat too at the same time, but it's kind of hard. The last question of this round is: how many duos participated in the Eurovision Song Contest 2015? Waiting. The grand final. I hope it said grand final. It did say grand final. People are just guessing at this point. But I think I saw 5 correct ones, so even if you've guessed correctly. The first right answer comes from Adwantas. Again, you're on a roll, dude. Or gal, I don't know. Then Mr. Dean. Then we have Na. That's an easy name. Are you by any chance Chinese? The only Na that I know is the tennis player. Come on. Two points. And further down, someone said 41. I'm pretty sure you, Costa, I'm pretty sure you wanted to say 4, but you wrote 41. Lynn Crumpy, welcome on the board. And Kevin Deering. Or Deering. And this is how our first round ends. The answer was 4. That was UK, Lithuania, Norway, and Estonia. I know that tennis player. Well, I know it too. That's why I mentioned it. Road to Kingdom. How about Slovenia? It's gonna be something close. I remember your question about Slovenia. So, second round of questions. Let's just say who won this round. Just the round. I'm not gonna say the total. The round was won by Adwantas. Next. I promise I will. I'm just curious what it is first before I'm trying. The second one. Second image, be ready. The audio is delayed again. I was expecting this time to work better. By the way guys, I did order new stuff for live streaming, so I hope it's gonna be better. It's not here yet, so I was expecting today to already use it. It's not here, so I'm sorry. This is the next image. The question is the same. Country, year, name of the artist, and name of the song. Okay, the answers are coming in. And you guys knew this one. I was expecting to trick you a little bit with this, but it didn't work that way. The first person who answered correctly was Jay, who gets 5 more points. Followed by ESC Sena. Next, Lydia. Oh, Lydia, you misspelled Blanche's name, I'm sorry. The next one is Adwantas. One point goes to Timur. And another 1 point goes to Kihag. There we are. The answer was indeed Belgium 2017 Blanche City Lights. Well, that's not how that works, Art Boy. Last week she actually ratted out one guy that misspelled the name, and she made a point because that guy was eliminated. So it's only fair. Second question is, in which city was Eurovision Song Contest hosted the last time Belgium won? I'm gonna be checking on you, Sina, to see if you misspelled it or not. Let's see. I saw some. I said, where was it hosted when they won? Not where they hosted because they won. And the first person who answered correctly was Kihag, which is now back on the board. Followed by Marco van Melis. Followed by Lydia. Are these your first points, Lydia? I thought you already received some. Followed by Jay with 1 point. And the next one was Chikarafuru. Oh, I remember this name also from last time. I was asking if you're from Japan because it sounds very Japanese. Welcome on the board today. The answer was Bergen in Norway. Am I wrong? Why do people think that Kihag won? I think that last week actually I forgot his name. Waldron, I think he won. Am I wrong? Did I forget it already? Oh, Waldron is back here. Yes. I remember it, right? You've missed quite a few questions. We're in round 2. The third question of this round is again a complete the lyrics of this ESC 2017 song. I was waiting way too much for something good to come, and I am a bit what? Curious if you know this one. Disappointed? Don't be disappointed. Okay, and a lot of fragile just came up. And of course that's the right answer. The first person who said the right answer was Kihag. Followed by Lars. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that whole name because I'm pretty sure I cannot say Baditcher. It sounds too English and I'm sure it's not supposed to sound English. The next person getting 2 points is Kolmar Goldstein. Welcome on the board. 1 point will go to Gukmen Dink. I'm sorry, I really cannot pronounce these names. I don't even know the country to guess, and it sounds somewhat Turkish. Gukmen Dink, but the thing under the C makes me think you're French actually. 1 point, and another 1 point to Mr. Dean. And the answer, as I said, it was fragile. So it is Turkish, a Turkish name. Okay. I didn't know that in Turkish you also have that thing under the sea. I forgot the name of it. I thought it was a French thing. Oh, I see. Waldron, you're playing like this modest, humble person right now. Cedilia, that's the name of it. I learned that actually in school, I just forgot the name of it. I'm just calling it a coma under the sea. The fourth question is, which country's song could be confused with the One Direction song in Eurovision 2017? I know I'm trying to mix up a little bit of questions, so you have to think of multiple things at the same time. I said, which country's song? Stop writing the name of the song. I mean, you guys do see the question, don't you? Okay, I think I saw enough answers. The answer was indeed Story of My Life, but the country, the question was which country? And the first person who said the right country was ESC Sina. Where are you, Sina? Here. Next, 3 points go to Marco Gazzoli. Welcome back. The next 2 points go to Kevin Daring again. Kevin Daring. 1 point goes to Risti. And 1 more point goes to Adwantas. And the answer was Belarus with a song called Story of My Life. Yeah, Kevin, you're getting in. Still have a lot of chances to win this. Amandas, I did not skip it. It just happens that the answers do not come to me in the same order that you see it on your screen, because pretty much once you hit enter, it just goes on your screen, but to me it lasts longer to come in. The last question of this round is, Portugal won. This is gonna be a hard question. Portugal won Eurovision 2017. Which country received 12 points from the televote in Portugal in 2017? Told you I thought these questions were getting way too easy last week. I said I need to mix them up a little bit. Who do you think Portugal would have voted for in 2017? But I mean the public, not the juries. I think I saw one correct answer until now, but we're not even close to 5. Okay, I think we're done. I think I saw 5 now. The first person who answered correctly was, if I remember right, it was Marco Gazzoli. Congratulations. 5 points. 3 points go to Amandas Bartuskevicius. Wow, I will just call you Amandas. Two points go to Alex Petrushin, new person on the list. One point goes to Scarpon Scarpen, I don't know. Welcome on the board. And the last 1 point goes to Kihag. And the answer was indeed Moldova. Are you guys chatting with each other when you're asking about Romania, or asking me? Oh, that was the last question of this round. Okay. This specific round seems to have been won by Kihag, but I'm not gonna say with how many points. Round 3, and 30 minutes have passed. By my guesses, we have another 30 minutes until my camera will crash the first time, but I'm coming back. Yes, I am from Cluj. The third round will start with this picture. Again, I need the country, the year, the artist, and the name of the song. I saw your message, Sina, but after I asked the question. So right now I'm gonna scroll back to see what you're trying to tell me. Please put the year in there too. Okay, I think I saw quite a few answers. I'm not sure if you guys are just copying each other's answers or not. Usually we're waiting for a long time for the first one to come in, and after that the answers just explode. The first person who answered correctly, and somehow I'm not all that surprised, is Kihag. The next person who answered correctly was, well, Lach H, you were very close, but you had the wrong year. The next person was Erison. Oh, welcome. Were you on a board tonight? Not yet. This is your first answer. 2 points go to ESC Swiss. One point will go to ESC Sena. And another 1 point. Am I right? Is there another 1 point? Yeah, another 1 point goes to... Oh, it's not Digaloo, but yeah, I could see why you would believe that. Adwantas, you had the wrong year. Lil Crump, you had the wrong year. Timur was the next one who had everything right, gets 1 point. The answer was UK 1981, Making Your Mind Up by Bucks Fizz. Hello, Acce Italy, Bergamo, Mola Mia, AC. Which AC, I'm pretty sure it comes like from Acce Milan, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say stupid stuff. I better not say it. The second question of this round is, how many points did Bucks Fizz receive? This is more like a retro thing, so I would expect a different category of Eurovision fans to answer this correctly. Okay, wow, quite a few of you knew that actually. I'm surprised. The first person who answered correctly was Erison. followed by Risti. Then Chikarafuru. Next person answered correctly was Timur. And I need one more. Lars. And the answer was 136. Like, your chat is making me smile so hard. Third question of this round is, again, a lyrics one. Complete the lyrics of this ESC 1981 song. Don't let your indecision take you from behind. Trust your inner blank. Don't let others change your mind. I know. I said it's not gonna be easy, this one. See, mind, soul, voice. 3, 4, 5 answers correctly. The first person who answered correctly was Asya. Welcome back on the board. 5 points. 3 points go to Kihag. 2 points will go to Lach H. This was question 3. 1 point goes to Dun 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 Risti. And another 1 point. Oh, Lintro, you were so close, but you misspelled the word. The next person was Ana Vekwa. Ana Vekwa. Welcome for the first time on a board. And the answer was vision. Do you support the football team in Cluj? Well, there are 2 football teams in Cluj and they're kind of big rivals. So I'm not gonna mention which one, but yes, I am supporting one of the teams in Cluj. I don't want to start the whole thing here right now. Question number 4. You have to focus on this one. This is gonna play with your brain a little bit. If you were a color representing UK in Eurovision and fell in love with the color of a famous British submarine song, what color would your baby be? So 1 correct, 2 correct, 3 correct, 4 correct, 5 correct. So the first person who answered correctly was Erison. 5 points. 3 points will go to Lil Crumpy. 2 points go to Eisenherz, and I'm pretty sure this is a new name on the board. 2 points. 1 point goes to... Wait. Oh no, I missed the count. Okay, Eisenherz. Then Art Boy. Another new person, I'm guessing. Art Boy receives 1 point. And Alex Petrushin, another point. The answer was green. The color that represented UK in Eurovision was blue, and the submarine is Yellow Submarine from the Beatles. And if you mix blue and yellow, you get green. Congratulations, Art Boy. And I'm still not answering the football question, just saying. 5th question of this round is: Lucy Jones was eliminated by Jedward in the X Factor in what year? Okay, this one was way too easy. Okay, the first person who answered correctly was Patrick Dinan or Patrick Dinan, depending on the country. Five points. 3 points go to Adwantas. Two points go to Adli. Oh, Adli, you just got your first points, even though I saw some of your answers before, but they were too late. 1 point goes to Lintro, another new person. Lintro, 1 point. And 1 more point goes to Kevin Daring. And the answer was 2009. Which, by the way, it was really sad. I could not believe that she left and the Crazy Kids were in. Well, Adli, last time your internet didn't seem to be that slow. I don't know what's happening. Maybe other people's internet just got better. Don't hate Louis. I mean, I don't necessarily like him, but I don't hate him. It's just like, he's there. He's in for the money, obviously. Round 4. Let's see what picture I have for this round. We've seen that one. I'm pretty sure this is the last, the fourth actually, not the last. Okay, this is the fourth one. I need the same, the country, the year, the name of the song, and the artist. Here it is. It's so funny because I see myself delayed around 10 seconds here, and I'm not sure how long I'm keeping this thing in the screen. This is hard, isn't it? When you're gonna see the answer, you're actually gonna be like, oh, stop copying each other's answers. I see some correct ones. I think I saw... Yep, I think I saw 5 correct ones. And I just realized that I was holding the tablet to you with the screen turned off. But I'm glad you figured it out. The first person who answered correctly was... Where did I see that? Eisenherz, 5 points. You came in like rolling. You're not here to play, are you? The next correct answer came from... Ooh. Katal, you were very close, but you said Stephanie for some reason. Her name is not Stephanie. The next correct one came from Kihad. The next correct one came from ESC Sina. One point goes to Dorde. Oh, welcome, Dorde. I should give you extra points because you literally wrote everything in the order I said. Dorde, 1 point. And another 1 point will go to Timur. And the correct answer was Slovakia 2010, Kristina Horechroni. The second question. Oh, I didn't tell you who won the previous round. Probably. I'm not sure who actually won. I'm just guessing. Well, apparently I'm not going to tell you yet. Because this thing is not listening to me. Okay, second question of this round. How many times did Slovakia take part in Eurovision? Okay, a lot of answers came in and some of them are right. By the way, the previous round was won by Erison. The first person who answered correctly this time is ESC Swiss, 5 points. Three points go to Erison. 2 points go to Timur. 1 point to Kevin Daring. And another 1 point. Oh, Timur, I just saw you gave like a lot of answers there. You just wrote a lot of random numbers, I'm guessing. The next 1 point goes to Marco Van Melis. Lydia, you were right behind him. The answer is 7. Oh, you said 23? That's quite a number. Yeah, don't be sorry for Lydia. Complete the lyrics of this 2010 song. And now the blanks are a bit before. These are the lyrics. Wipe your blank off your blank. Let it shine. So when nothing's ever really carved in stone, remember that your heart is holding on. Something of your something else. There are 2 words, not just one. I think I saw 5 once. It's not frown off your face. The first person who answered correctly was ESC Swiss, 5 points. Three points go to okay, a lot of frowns, a lot of tears. Lach H gets 3 points. 2 points. Risti. 1 point. Kihag. And another 1 point. Art Boy. And the answer is Dust and Love. It's Wipe Your Dust Off Your Love. The song is Shine from Georgia 2010. Oh, Fitra, all you need is like the right song and you might get it. By the way guys, I'm on a 50-minute mark, and as I said, usually around 1 hour this camera just stops for some reason. So just in case I'm disappearing suddenly, I'm just gonna restart the stream, so don't worry, I'm gonna be back. Fourth question. Oh, did I say the answer before 5 had it correctly? I thought I counted 5 before. Also, you have to think that I'm seeing everything like 10 seconds ahead while I'm talking, so it's a little bit off time-wise with the chat. Fourth question. In 2011, Slovakia was represented by twins. What are the twins' names? Kaspar, I mean, I don't know. Some people, I'm sure they're Googling the answers. What are the twins' names? Okay. I saw 5. Now I'm paying attention. The first person who answered correctly was Drexu 37. Welcome back. Five points. 4 points. Go to Erison. Not 4, 3. I'm sorry, there are no 4 points. 2 points. Kihag. And 1 point. Risti. And another 1 point. Timur. And the answer was Daniela and Veronica. Or Veronica, probably. Veronica and Daniela. Erison, I cannot give you 4. It's just like giving 11 in Eurovision. It does not exist. It's not a concept. Okay, next question is again with a little bit of mind connection, but I don't think it's that hard really. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is. So, what's the capital of the last country to qualify in semi-final 1 of Eurovision 2010? Is the question too hard, Kihag? So I see now I just see capitals, a lot of capitals there. You have to think which country qualified last in the first semi-final. That will make it easier for you guys. I need the capital of the country. Not a country. I see some answers correctly, but I'm not gonna say when because I don't want to like give you hints which one is the right one. Please check your spelling though. Yeah, I saw 5 for sure after seeing a lot of capitals from Europe. The first person who had it right was... Am I right? Was that the one? Oh no, that's the country. You wrote the country. The first one was Lac H. 5 points. 3 points go to Risti. 2 points go to... Oh, Alex Petruchin, you were close, but you misspelled the name of the city. Art Boy, 2 points. 1 point goes to, okay, I don't know how to pronounce that, H. Pelao. It's a new name on the board. One point goes to Erison. And another 1 point goes to... Of course it skipped. Man, there were a lot of answers. Okay. No, Erison, and the next after Erison was ESE Swiss. Oh man. So many names on the board. And the name is Chisinau, is the capital of Moldova. Moldova qualified on the 10th place in the first semifinal of Eurovision 2010 with the Sex Guy. 58 minutes, just saying, in case the camera stops. I'm on the last set of questions. Buckle up. This round was probably won by ESE Swiss. The last picture of the night comes now. Don't worry, Casper, just in case the camera shuts down, I'm just starting a new stream. It's gonna be like 2 minutes of break. You can go pee. You have to guess the country, the year, the name of the song, and the artist. Okay, a lot of right answers I saw already. Let's see who said it first. The first person who said it right was Aduantas, 5 points. Followed by Kihag, 3 points. 2 points go to ESE Sena. 1 point goes to Nocturne Norway. Yeah, Marco van Melis. And another 1 point goes to Alex Petruchin. And the right answer was indeed Norway 1995 Secret Garden Nocturne. And we hit the 1 hour mark. I'm really curious now. Like, the camera is not hot, but last time it just shut me off for some reason. I hope it won't happen again. But just in case it does, I'm sorry. Second question of this round. In what year did Norway win Eurovision for the first time? Yeah, Dana, it's all about gambate. Okay, a lot of right answers, pretty fast actually. The first person who answered correctly was the guy with a very good internet. Let's see. Kihag. Followed by Jextu, 37. 2 points go to Lintro. 1 point goes to Erison. And 1 more point goes to Joey, which I'm pretty sure it's a new name because the first thing I thought of was Friends. Welcome on board, Joey. The answer was 1985. And I saw some of you saying that they're old stuff again. I kind of need to mix them up because literally last week the questions were way too easy. Third question. Again, some lyrics question. Complete the lyrics of this song from 1995. La la la, la la, la la, la la, la la, la la la, la la, la la la, underneath the stars. This is a great song, I'm telling you. No, it's an actual word. It's no more la la la. There's an actual word which is also the song title. I gave you a hint, it's the song's title. Think of a title from 1995. Okay, let's say that I'm accepting also if you're not using the apostrophe. Because then we do have 5 answers. The first person who answered correctly was Art Boy. 5 points. Three points for Lars. Two points for, come on, Na. 1 point for Amandas Bartuskevicius. Where are you? Here you are. And another 1 point goes to Jay. Where are you, Jay? Here. And the right answer was Dreaming. Oh, come on, Lydia. Are you like me? You only know Eurovision from 2005?